you'll get asked this probably most frequently from people. How long has my filter last, mate? When do I know when it's time to replace the damn thing? So these are general instructions here, and they cover both. Some of them cover replaceable cartridges. Some talk about the particulate masks. So let's talk at number one. Carbon filters, the ones that they come sealed and wrapped up, either in foil or plastic to seal the air out of them. Those, if they're stored in their original packaging, they've got a lifespan of 3 years from date of manufacture. There is a date of manufacture stamped onto each and every gas and vapor cartridge. That's a requirement of the standard. So 3 years from then. Now, once the cover is taken off and it's exposed to the air, we can only warrant them for a maximum of 6 months from that date, even if they're not used. So what we suggest the end user does is when they open them from the packet, simply write on the back of them that date or the 6 month date in 6 months' time, and they can check that every time they put it on. It's rare that someone won't use it up within that 6 months, but that's their reference point. Maximum of 6 months. If they still haven't used it, but it's been opened, and it's 6 months and 1 day, and they read that, they bin it and replace it. You got me? Because we can't warrant that after 6 months that carbon isn't used up. Now, on top of that, that's for gas and vapor cartridges, and that's another reason why they should be stored in an airtight container. Even a simple plastic bag with a knot in it, or a press seal bag, or one of our little lunchbox plastic containers, that's what they're there for, to store them hygienically and dust-free and insect-free, and seal them off from the air in between uses so they get longer out of them. Now, further to that, any cartridge, whether it be a reusable P2 for particulates or a throwaway P1 or P2 mask, they must be thrown away once you detect it's hard to breathe through, because it's done its job so well that those multiple layers of woven fibres have trapped so many particles that they're now trapping air, so that the holes in between it are blocking up with contaminant, and once you start to breathe and it's hard to breathe, it's chock-a-block full of contaminant. Get out of that area, bin it, put a new one on, do your little fit check, make sure you can breathe properly and it's not your lungs, and then off you go back into where the contaminant is. It says here, best practice to store all filters and masks some sort of sealed container to preserve the lifespan.